My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good team? Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. What's the hurry? Cool it! If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Cool it! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
Cool it! Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen at— Cool it!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves, not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but Your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Seize the day. Hey, Fancy, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Come on, let's get moving. What's wrong? Can't handle the cold?
sights.
Freeze! Cool it! cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
I guess I could give this a go. Hup. Yep. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. Yep.
Freeze!
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Hit! 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 Ha! Yep. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. You're in for a little shock. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself, to become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago. Ooh, you're taking me out?
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that ley flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the 4 Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
morning, Jean. Today's no good for going.
also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
I don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
And a radish veggie soup.
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toes. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast topped with a generous... Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fish. It's on you.
Choose.
It's so delicious. Good Hunter's fisherman. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you... Can your cooking skills surpass... Why, don't you let...
It's been getting quite busy recently. Welcome. How can I help you?
Mondstadt welcomes you. Second-rate items at Wagner's. What do you want? Oh, yes. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them. If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is good, business is good. It's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells if there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need. Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye...
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some...
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers, when I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurer.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future. Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. It has a record of available commissions and it is also proof of your and sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain event. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive
feat?
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition, that will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolverine.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the great, if I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God.
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else, but please, let's talk in the courtyard, just outside.
What's with the sneak?
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing up, but then again, you don't have
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh, but we've been gliding for...
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the...
So, you came looking for us because...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your fit. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting...
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the exam...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll... But we do need to respect... Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an Animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're...
The Knights of Avon...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Cool it!
I'll race you there. Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really?
Cool stories? Oh, you must... Some of them I like. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale, what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champ. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. I won't let you down. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Glide through the mark...
Anything the knights can do for you?
You didn't... Once you're... Keep a firm... like you've got the hang of
Easy!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be. Just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your...
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crime.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact but he was too fast, and we couldn't...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the...
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up, but no need to worry.